Welcome back to the Tigers Den podcast, guys. Before we get started, you know what we got to do. Smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And make sure you hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Big C Got Game. Well, our Tigers continue to roll, blowing out the Auburn Tigers 49-0. GSU just dominated across the board. And I believe that is the first shutout in this dynasty's history. Talk about a bounce-back game. Phil Austin had his best game this season, 20 of 24 for 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. This is the type of game that Phil needs to have every week. The curls, the slant routes, passes across the middle, and the occasional deep ball. I think the biggest issue is he tries to force the ball downfield, and the SEC, the secondaries are way too good, and the linebackers are way better. On the ground, the dynamic duo of Brooks and Thomas had monster days. Brooks finished with 145 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Thomas finished with 134 yards and 2 end zone visits. Honestly, I'm having so much fun running the ball with these two. Each one brings something special to the run game, and both are explosive. Dare I say that this is the best running back combo in college football history? Comments below and let me know what you guys think. Out wide, Sean Edwards led the way with 6 grabs for 102 yards and a touchdown. Terrell had 4 grabs for 40 yards. Big Rob Bradford had 4 grabs for 57 yards and a score. And shout out to Gerald Cox. He caught a TD as well. On defense, Josh Carey finished with 8 tackles. And Torian Ray had a huge day, including 2 sacks. The G-Man defense played out of their mind, shutting down the high-powered Auburn run game and containing their pass game. We dig deeper into the stats. Auburn finished with 83 yards on the ground and 114 yards through the air. And they were 0 for 8 on third down. This was the best game our defense has played in this dynasty, hands down. Now it's time to look at the top 25 polls and the BCS standings, and the Longhorns are your #1 team in the country. Penn State is up to 2. Grambling State is in at 3. Oklahoma's 4. Northwestern in at 5. Va-Tech is 6. Minnesota is 7. Texas A&M is in at 8. The Buckeyes are 9, and the Irish round out your top 10. Time to take a look at the players of the week in the SEC, and shout out to sophomore Torian Ray. He is your defensive player of the week. He had a huge day against Auburn. 6 tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. Now we hit the road for recruiting. First, we welcome 2 new recruits to the class. First up is tackle Jared Lee from Texas. He has solid blocking traits and could push for playing time in his freshman year. Then our Tigers added another stud at safety. Meet Antoine Nugent from Massachusetts. He's a speedy free safety who can lay the hat. The question is, where will he fit in on this defense? Well, this is a huge week in recruiting for our Tigers. 6 big-name recruits will be on campus. You got QB Cody Walker, guards Chris Murphy and Nicholas Walton, corner Andrew Benson, wideout Mike Harper, and athlete Eric Rogers. All are big players and could impact our team going into next season. Stay up to date with everything Grambling State and recruiting by following your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Got Game. Now it's time to get ready for one of our rivalry games. It's the Battle of Louisiana as the LSU Tigers come to the Hole. The Bayou Bengals come in 6-2 on the year with wins over UCLA, Florida, and Georgia, but are coming in off of a loss to Ole Miss. LSU is led by senior quarterback Lowell Narcisse. He's thrown for 1,563 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Lau is a scramble-first type QB. He's got solid speed and kind of elusive. The key is to keep him contained and in the pocket. In the backfield, James Amos leads the team in rushing with 612 yards and 4 touchdowns. Joe Webb is the star back, is second on the team with 590 yards and 4 scores. Amos and Webb are a solid 1-2 punch in the backfield, and when you throw in the quarterback, their run game is scary. Out wide, LSU has a solid group of receivers led by Manny Netterly. He leads the team in catches, yards, and touchdowns. Tight end Adam King is second on the team in catches and touchdowns. I like our matchup with their wideouts. We have to turn their team into one-dimensional and force them to pass first, and that's going to be easier said than done. On defense, Brian Barron leads the team in tackles with 52. Neil Farrell leads the team in sacks with 5.5, and corner Tyrell Williams has 2 interceptions. The LSU defense is fast and can tackle. From Brandon Johnson at DN to Tyler Taylor at middle linebacker, the front 7 is solid. At corner, though, the Tigers are kind of weak. Terrell, Gunn, and Edwards should be able to exploit them. And it looks like Herbie is rolling with Grambling State. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And make sure you hit those links down in my description. And follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Gat Game. And we'll talk from the hole as the Battle of Louisiana comes to Grambling State. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air, and Happy New Year.